Did you find something you like?
Yeah, I want to know where this place is.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook. Sometimes I go picking with my boyfriend, sometimes it's my best friend Sue, and sometimes it's my kids. But at the end of the day, it's all about having fun and hopefully just maybe making a profit. All right, well, I'm gonna go through the lamps real quick with you, and we're gonna just go over them. And a lot of the lamps are the same as the last time we were here. They haven't really had a whole lot of turnover, but we're gonna see if they've got any new ones. People are giving me funny looks. Okay, so we've got a lot of the 1980s ones still here. We're moving along. Now this one right here looks a lot like that mantle luster I picked up recently. It is more than likely the same maker even. You know what, it's not as good as quality. It might not be. Love that shade. I'm a little bit tempted, but probably not. This guy looks modern. He's marked China.
Oh, here's another box.
The Demogorgon is still here. Oh my gosh, it's coming with us. What did you find, Andrew?
Nothing special. Just a little floral frog. I like using them for my marbles when I put my marbles on display. They sit in there perfect and...
A marble display.
Yeah, out of a floral frog.
I like it.
Oh, you got the creature thing.
The Demogorgon, I found it. It hadn't sold yet. I was really surprised. I thought somebody might have come in and been like, I have to have that. But no, it was still on the shelf, so we're good.
I have to have that.
Of course you do.
It's only 97 cents.
I love it.
Popping tags.
I completely forgot how much attention I get when I use this camera. It's like a giant camera and people are asking me, are you filming a movie? What are you doing? I'm gonna show you real quick. I did pick up a pair of candlesticks. They are crystal. You can tell when you pick them up just by the weight. I liked the style of them, and when I picked them up, they were just so heavy. And sure enough, they actually still had the sticker on them, which was like, oh, okay, yeah, they are crystal. But right here, you can see, one of them still had the, oh yes. Very clear crystal. I mean, real clear sticker right there. And it just says Royal Limited Crystal. But there's two of them, and one's actually taller than the other. I don't know if I was to go back, I could find a pair. I don't know, I might go back and look. I've been checking out some of the other carts, and it looks like there are a couple other pickers here. I don't know them personally, but I can tell by looking in their carts. They're picking by the rule of, if it's old, it's worth something. And so I just love looking in their carts and being like, that's not worth anything. Ooh. Did you find something you like?
Yeah, I want to know where this place is.
Oh, you're so cute. Put it down now. All right, well, I've got a lot of people asking me about milk glass. I'm always saying avoid milk glass, avoid milk glass. And they're asking, well, why? Why avoid milk glass? Okay, so what you can do for yourself to know what milk glass is worth money and which is not, which most cases it's not worth very much money, is go online, go to eBay, type in milk glass and sort it for sold listings, highest to lowest. And from looking at the sold listings, you can see, okay, this is the milk glass you want to look for. This is the milk glass you don't want to look for. In most cases, that's actually plastic. I thought that was milk glass. In most cases, you will find that it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I mean, this is $4. It probably sells for, I don't know, 10 to 15 bucks. You know, once you go through the hassle of shipping something that's that size, glass and breakable, is it worth your time and effort, your packing materials? It's not worth it. So that's my 2 cents about milk glass.
For 97 cents, I could have hours of fun making this unicorn poop rainbows. Okay. And torturing the children.
Oh my gosh.
The commercial was about frozen yogurt.
I love it. Yeah, so is it coming home with us?
He is the Squatty Potty official Dookie, the ice cream pooping unicorn.
Oh my God.
For 97 cents, he's coming home with us.
Okay, I found my quiet little corner in the Goodwill, and I'm about to film what we've got in the cart because I think we're gonna get out of here. There's not a whole lot of stuff here today. I've noticed that there's this one gentleman in a dress shirt, and every time he's here, there's not a whole lot of stuff here. So I almost wonder if he's like quality control and he makes sure that the good stuff doesn't make it out on the shelves. So I'm gonna go over what we grabbed. We did get some good stuff, it's just not amazing stuff, so. All right. Andrew, of course, had to have the pooping unicorn. It's a thing. Okay, here.
Dude, that is pure squatty potty right there.
It's wonderful. Oh my God. Okay. I've got these shades. Now they're not super old. I just love them, and I feel like I can find the perfect lamps to go with them. So they are coming with us. Can you hold these, babe? God. Seriously? We get out of people's way. Okay, we've got the Demogorgon in here. We couldn't leave him here another time because I was dreaming about him. I had to come back and get him. I found this little cutout napkin holder. I just thought it was darling. I mean, I know it's nothing spectacular, but I loved it. So I grabbed that. We've got this Occupied Japan goose, the Majolica glaze almost. There were 3 of these. I don't know if they're toothpick holders or they're little bud vases, but I grabbed these. There were 3 of them for $1 a piece. I liked the painting on them. So there's 3 of those. I got the strawberry divided dish. Ooh. Andrew got the shell little trinket dish. He got the bell, he got the frog. This is a floral frog. It's used for flower arrangements. And of course the crystal candlesticks. So not too shabby. All right. Okay, I know we said we were leaving, but I'm doing the same thing I did last time, and we're hitting the artwork last, and Andrew just found a little treasure in the artwork. Check this out. What did you find?
There were old German postcards that somebody framed and matted, but they're really cool with the monkey, and this one's dated 1896.
Those are really neat.
Drunken monkeys.
Too funny.
I think we need to take the drunken monkeys.
I think so too. And it's too funny because I looked at it too. I love when I look at something and I decide to pass on it, and then you come up and you grab the same thing because it's like, okay, we have to take that with us because we both were drawn to it.
Yeah, I'll grab the drunken monkeys.
I like it.
They can go on the shelf with the pooping unicorn.
And I did the same with this. This was the same deal. I picked it up, I looked at it real closely, and then I ended up putting it back, and you grabbed that.
Yeah, that's gonna hang on my office wall.
I like that. Now I grabbed this. This is something you would not have grabbed. But look at it. It's textured. I like that. Apparently it was to Jennifer from Aunt Debbie. Apparently Jennifer didn't want it anymore, so I'll take it.
I can't blame her.
Oh my gosh, I know you don't like cats, but I am such a crazy cat person. Careful with the Demogorgon. Alright, so we made out pretty good at the Goodwill. We are now at the Community Aid Thrift Store. We've got about 20 minutes left to do this today. This is the same thrift store where I've had issues with really loud music, and I've ended up with a couple of copyright strikes. Therefore, you may notice that some of the audio is off in the upcoming clips, and that's because in editing I've had to mess with them a little just to avoid getting in trouble with YouTube. So forgive me ahead of time, but anyway, let's get in and see what we can find. Alright, so a lot of this old amber glass is not worth a ton of money. These are kind of common patterns. I figured I'd take an opportunity to go over. Music was not playing to let you guys know that. Moving on, this is a depression plate. It's nothing special, so we're going to skip that. That's plastic. Absolutely not. This is lead crystal. I don't think that's anything special. The pattern isn't really sticking out to me, so that's going to stay. And here comes the music again, so I'm going to turn you guys off unless I find something great. Okay, so I found actually 2 things in the backest most corner of this thrift store. The shelves are pretty bare. First of all, Fisher-Price house for $5 with the little people inside. That could be good. I haven't checked the prices on these in quite a while though, so I could be setting myself up for failure. But for like a couple years ago, they were selling pretty good. So I'm gonna take a chance on that without looking it up ahead of time. Gonna take that with us. And I also picked up this lamp. It's an awesome floor lamp. I love the lines of it. It was like, that's disgusting. Now you're probably seeing this milk glass in my cart and you're probably wondering, what the heck are you doing, Jocelyn? You just got done lecturing us on milk glass. Now you're gonna have to watch my haul video and I'll talk a little bit about why I picked, can you? Is that the doorbell?
Ding dong, somebody's home.
Andrew, shush. You're probably wondering why I decided to pick up this milk glass. Now you're gonna have to watch the haul video and I will tell you why I picked this up after telling you guys repeatedly that milk glass has no value, because I totally contradicted myself. But there's a reason I picked this up, and the reason is because it's not just your average crappy milk glass.
What about the giant crack in it?
What giant crack?
Just kidding.
Oh my god. I did pick up this because it had this atomic look to it, but it's going back on the shelf because I decided I don't want it. I don't want to bother with that. So hopefully we're not getting a copy strike. What is that?
That is staying on the shelf and not going anywhere.
Oh, you're so silly. You're so silly. But anyway, let's go through the lamps real quick. We're talking modern. Yeah, 1980s. Easy bake oven. That's not even the lamp. 1980s. Gross. That's modern. Gross. Oh, look. Oh, this one's signed. I think it says mommy. I don't know. It's staying there. 1980s. You got some shades here. The shades aren't worth a whole lot. You've got your glow-in-the-dark frisbee. That is a tempting thing right there, but that's going to stay on the shelf. Crock pots. Fake guitar there. I don't know. Tempting again. Naked Barbie dolls. More naked Barbie dolls. Stop playing with the naked Barbies. Alright. Are we good? We gotta get going. Okay, we had pretty good luck at the community aid today. It wasn't the best day ever. We haven't had any really awesome days recently, but we've been doing pretty good. So we got the Fisher-Price house, we got the lamp, we got, what else did we get? Oh, we got the Westmoreland double-tiered dessert plate, which was actually pretty good as far as milk glass goes. But I'll talk about that a little bit in my haul video, which I'll be posting over on my Crazy Lamp Lady channel. I'll talk a little bit about everything we got, how much we paid for it, and how much I think I can get for it. So make sure you hop on over to that channel and check out that video. I'll put a link to it down in the description. Anything you'd like to say, Andrew?
Just a shout out to Waleed. It was nice to meet you, brother.
Absolutely. And we'll catch you guys later. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you've spotted something that you just can't live without, don't worry. I've put a link to our Etsy store down in the description.